Hey guys, so I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video, but it was because I couldn't get my editing software and stuff to work, so I've gone back to my old editing software, which isn't Sony Vegas, but it'll do for now. Today I'm going to do a favourites video because I've never done one before, and I had a beauty and fashion channel, but I've decided just to mash everything together onto this channel because it just means that different types of people can watch my videos and people might be interested in my videos where I just talk to a camera, and some might be interested in me viewing beauty products and stuff like that because, as you can tell by my face, I like to test out with different products on my face, and I'm going to be talking about my favourites. Everything really, just a bit of everything. My beauty videos on this channel are going to be very easy for people who are just beginning in makeup and other things like that, because I've always used shit makeup, and over the years I'm just picking up on things, and these I'm starting to get a nice collection going. So if you're at that point where you're starting off a makeup collection, then we can travel this journey together. So yeah, we should subscribe to each other. There's a little tip there for you what you could do. What was that accent? So yeah, here we go. The first product that I have loved is Soap and Glory's Orangeasm, and as you can tell by this cool bottle and the little line, if you can see, I use this a lot, like every single day. And yeah, it just smells like oranges, and if you're an orange lover, then this, and it's so soft, so on your skin, like you come out the shower feeling like you've got baby skin again. Mind how dirty this is because I don't clean the outside of my products. This is Benefits Professional. It is a primer, and it basically just smooths out everything on your face. And like, I have quite a lot of pores on my nose, which is pretty disgusting. But this just makes it so much less visible and makes it so much easier to put on your foundation. A moisturiser I've been loving just as an everyday thing. I'm not that into skincare, I really should be, but my skin's pretty alright, to be honest. I get a couple of spots, but it's a nice feeling. So I use this moisturiser, simple, kind of skin replenishing moisturiser, and this is really good. It just makes your skin feel really soft in the morning, and your makeup goes on really well. Sorry if you can hear my guinea pigs. And yeah, good. Next current favourite is foundation, and this is the Revlon Colour Stay, and it's what I'm wearing today. Basically everything I'm talking about is on my face right now. Revlon Colour Stay foundation. This just makes you look so matte and perfect and beautiful, and like you're ready for a photo shoot kind of thing. That's what you like. Next one is a favourite of everybody's, the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. Goes perfect to get rid of those under eye circles, which actually mine are not so good today. Not really advertising this very well, but everyone's favourite. It needs to go in everyone's makeup bag. It's great. I used to use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, but then I heard someone on YouTube, I can't remember, talk about the Rimmel Lasting Finish powder, and actually I like this a lot more. It's got a really cool packaging. It has the bit with the foundation, lift it up, you've got a little mirror so you can carry it around in your bag. Oh, that's horrible against the camera. It comes with a little spongy thing, which I really just use when I'm out the house, to be honest, because I can't be asked to carry brushes around with us all the time. Next favourite is a product from NARS. It is an eyeshadow, but I use it for my eyebrows, and this is Bengali, which the woman at the NARS counter said was closest to my hair colour. So yeah, and I've smashed it on the floor a few times, so it kind of looks a bit dirty and a bit mushed, but it's good. It works really well on my eyebrows with one of them little pointy brushes. Just an eyeshadow palette, and mine is filthy dirty, so I'm sorry, but this is the Naked 2 palette. I also really want to get that Naked 1 palette because that looks really good, but oh, I'm looking at the camera, the viewfinder, I'm sorry. As you could tell, these three are my favourite, but right now I think I'm wearing all of these, all of them ones there, all the way to, so I'm watching Foxy, Half Baked, Booty Call, Chopper and Tease. All on my eyes right now. My next favourite is the Benefit They're Real mascara. This is very lengthening. The only thing I don't like it is, well, there's a few things I don't like. It makes your eyelashes look really nice. I don't like this plastic applicator. What the fuck's up with this? I like the hairy ones. That sounds really wrong. I don't like how hard it is to get off the night time, because you don't want to be sat there scrubbing your eyes forever, do you? My next favourite is a lip gloss, and this is really weird for me because I never wear lip glosses. But this is a magic lip gloss. Put it on and it's a lip gloss, but then when it dries it's all smooth and velvety, and well, it does say velvet, but smooth and velvety and looks more like lipstick, and it's just perfect. I use it like every day. It's like a really nice thick consistency and it's beautiful. And that is the Bourjois Velvet Rouge Edition Velvet. I need to get better at reading products and stuff, obviously, but I'm not a beauty person. I'm now going to move on to my favourite game right now, and that is Sims Free Play on the iPhone. You can probably get it on every phone, but yeah. Basically it's like The Sims, but it's in real time, so you can actually go off and do things with your life rather than sit on The Sims all day, which is what I did when I had The Sims. I would literally go on a Sims binge for days and not go to sleep. And was I the only one who did that, or am I just crazy? But yeah, Sims Free Play is great, and you can like go inside every house and it's great, and you can control all the lives, and just like The Sims. It's like Tapped Out. If you were addicted to that game, you'd get addicted to this game too. I've got two favourite TV shows that I'd like to talk about, which I'm watching at the minute, and that is The Walking Dead. It took me ages to get into this because it was one of them things that I don't want to watch because it's too much hype, and I'm one of them people, okay? I'm one of them annoying people. But I finally gave it a chance, and it's actually really good. I'm at the start of season 3 at the minute, and the last episode I didn't really like, but every single episode until the last one that I've just watched were really good, and then I don't like the episode that I've just watched. So yeah, but still a good series overall. And then the next TV show I'd like, is one of my favourites. I literally only just started watching this yesterday, so I don't know how it's going to class as a favourite, but I'm loving it so far, and that is Once Upon a Time. Like halfway through the first episode I was like, oh, this is pretty shit, but then it started making more sense what was going on and stuff, because it didn't really make sense for the first like 15-20 minutes, and I was like, what's going on here? And then finally I got it all, understand it, and oh my god, I am so excited to watch the rest of this TV program. And if any of you are watching it or Walking Dead, then let me know what you're thinking about it, but no spoilers please. So the next favourites I'm going to be talking about are book favourites, because since the start of this year I have gotten into reading books, and so far this year I have read 4 books and I'm on to the 5th one, and I'm doing really well because I'm not a book person whatsoever. So I'm going to go through all the books I've read because I loved all of them, to be honest, and I'm going to tell you why I love them. So the first one I started reading was Becoming Scarlet, and this is about, let's try and remember. Right, this is about a woman who owns a wedding business, whatever they're called, and she's pregnant, but she doesn't know who the father is, and in the end she finds out the father is the other person, but she ends up with the person that she wasn't expecting to be ended up with in the end. And I've just basically ruined the book for anyone who wanted to read it there, but that's a really good book. I recommend this, and it's all set in New York, I think. Is that it? New York? A lot of them were, so I get very confusing, get they all mixed up. Next one is a controversial one, but it is Girl Online by Zoe Sugg, and many people say it's a shit and whatever. But if you like chick lit, this is good chick lit. And it's about a girl who lives in Brighton. She goes on holiday with her family. She meets this guy, and then she finds out that he's got a secret, and then shit all turns to shit, and you're like, no, and then it's all changes and it's all good. But I hope I haven't ruined the plot of the story for anyone who wanted to read it. And the next book I read, not really a book to read if you know what I mean, but it's Love Tanya by Tanya Burr, and it's basically the guide to life, and yeah, you learn some baking shit, you learn some other shit, and it's pretty good. Last book I read was Submarine by Joe Dunthorne, and this is about I think he's autistic or something, an autistic boy. Doesn't really understand life, and he thinks his mom's cheating on someone, his dad with someone, and then he goes and finds it all out, and he has a girlfriend at some point. And to be honest, I'm really not good at explaining books. And the current book I am reading is called Fairy Tale of New York, and what I've got so far is it's about a woman called Rosie who's got a secret from when she lived in England, and she doesn't tell any of her friends about it. And she was a florist, and she becomes a really famous, well, not famous, but everyone starts going to a florist shop because of a celebrity and blah 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 blah. And I think she's finding love at the minute. And yeah, it's a good book. All of them were, to be honest. Obviously, Love Tanya wasn't a to read book kind of thing. It's kind of just one of them things that you pick up and look at a couple of pages. But I actually went through it and read it all because I thought I might as well see what the fuss is about. She's a YouTuber, and I'm proud of any YouTuber that makes success in the world, so yeah. And my last favourite is this is probably going to be a really common thing in my favourite videos, will be a wacky favourite. And my favourite wacky favourite is getting a glass bottle. I actually took this from my brother's work because there was a glass bottle in the middle of the table when we had a meal, and I was like, well, that's just going to get chucked in the bin, I might as well take it. And I took it, and I just fill it with water and keep it in my fridge, and that means you have clean, fresh water whenever you want. And that is the end of my favourites video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, and subscribe if you want to, and that would make me a very happy person. So see you later, bye. Oh, I've got an itchy back leg.